like what you're seeing here, subscribe to this channel for more. What up guys, this is Monkey Figure Reviews, and today I am back with another Figuarts Zero Figures News update because I realized after my Wano Straw Hat Crew video that I actually missed out on one figure in between. So you can see she's right in front of you. She is the Figuarts Zero Extra Battle BOA HANCOCK figure. The height is 21 cm and she's slated to come out in October this year. The price is actually 5,800 yen, as you can see over here, without tax. And she is part of an ongoing series of Figuarts Zero doing Marineford figures. We have quite a number of figures already. The first set is Ace and Whitebeard, which looks really good in real life if you have seen them. The second set was the 3 Emeralds. And for me personally, I like Aokiji the most. I think his face here looks the best, and of course the ice effects looks really awesome. And of course the recent releases included Crocodile, Buggy, and Gear 2 Luffy. Now I actually want to get this Gear 2 Luffy, and I'm kind of sitting on the fence for quite some time because when the figure was released, I saw that there's a very ugly seam line right at this is his right wrist over here. It's absolutely horrible, and I'm not sure why it's there because this is a prototype image and it's obviously clean, nothing here at all. But for some reason the final product, I don't know man, like I guess somehow they make the parts below the wrist a separate piece and they gotta put it together. And the bad thing is that it's not like the seam line is very well concealed. It is actually very obvious with some very distinct gaps. So that really turned me off, but I still like this figure, so I'll see how it goes. I'm still kind of thinking about it. If any one of you have gotten it, let me know what you think. And let's just move on first to this Hancock. So this is the next character, and it's very interesting. So maybe they will actually do the Warlords and some other important figures, maybe from the Impel Down, or you know, maybe even Law or someone else. Shanks, that'll be really interesting. So potentially quite a host of characters they can do, especially they seem to be doing a lot of people. And generally for this figure of Hancock, she's just in a kicking, spinning motion. Hence you have this effects showing this swirl kind of motion of the air, and it's kind of pinkish in color, I guess, to just match the color scheme of her. And of course you have some rubble flying up, and in this kind of like a dust or smoke. Looks pretty good. This kind of designs are very standard to Figuarts Zero. We always see them. And what actually catches my attention is the hair and the face. I think she looks really good here. When you look at the facial likeness compared to the source material, and also the hair. The motion of the hair just looks very convincing. It looks very clean and, you know, just very natural for this pose. Other angles, as you can see the outfit is also has a very similar motion to fit this effect. This is the back, and you can see that her chest is actually very big here. It's like half the size from the back to the front. So it's huge, and I'm actually not a fan of this outfit, but I guess this is what she wore, so we can't really do much about it. And you can see the Jolly Roger here. Yeah, and I think over here they are not going for the hyper realistic style, so they just give the adequate amount of creases, especially at the front, and also the shading and shadowing to make it look more realistic. Looks like the inside it's something like a shade of blue, you know, kind of color. And yeah, I think she looks fine. She looks pretty good. I think the main thing for me is still the head and the hair. I think it's very well done. This is a close-up you can see here, and you can also see here the slits up the legs. It's really high. The earrings here, the details. If you look here, there's actually 2 seam lines on the hair, one right down the middle and one to the side. Hopefully it's not too obvious in the final product, but here this is very well done. I think we have quite a number of Hancock Figuarts Zero figures, but over the years, I didn't really like some of their facial likeness. Yeah, but looks like it's also improving. So to me, this is really good. Alright, and this is her in real life. So you can have an idea of, how she looks. Now, will I still be getting this figure? The answer is no. Because actually I don't really collect Figuarts Zero figures anymore. I used to buy a few of them. You have seen some of my reviews in my earlier videos. But generally, for the price and for the size, I'm not a very big fan. Unless the figure is very unique and interesting, such as the Luffy. Because we don't really get a lot of Gear 2 Luffy. And I think that's more unique and really caught my attention. But I think for Figuarts Zero collectors, this will definitely be a great addition, as from what we can tell. And definitely, especially if you have collected all the Marineford figures so far, you will definitely want to add this to the whole display too. Alright, so this is a short video. Okay, so if you like the video, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And of course, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this. I'm gonna do a second video now on the Brand Presto upcoming figures, so I'll see you over there. Goodbye.